Hey guys, welcome back to another adventure of Coffee Girl Gaming. Let's jump into this. Alright you guys, so welcome back to Deja Brew. I've been super busy this week. I've been trying to build my island up. And we had an awesome villager hunt the other day. I had so much fun doing the competition. It's been way too long since we've done a competition. So we're going to have to start doing more of those again. Because seriously, it's been weeks since we did a competition. And you guys know I love to have the villagers choose our villager hunt. So let's go ahead and run around the island. I'm going to just kind of show you some things that we're doing today, some of the changes to the island, and we're going to make some changes to the island. So follow along and let's go see what's going on. We have Audie over here. Her and Canberra actually just got in this really huge argument. I don't know what it was about, but they were arguing and stomping and steaming and they were not happy. But I don't know if you remember, but on the cafe, Fauna used to call me Lil Latte, so I was like, I'm gonna have Audie call me Lil Latte. So I love the fact that she says Lil Latte. Hey there. All right, and then we have Tasha back here. And Tasha's been working out all morning. Oh my gosh, she's been like crazy working out. So I was out there working, trying to tear apart a bunch of stuff, and she's just pumping iron working out, just like Audie is right now. But I'm so glad we have Leaf on the island today, because with everything that we're doing, we're going to need some flowers, we're going to need some shrubs. So let's go ahead and get over there and see. And let me just say hi to Canberra again, even though I was just talking to them. Alright, and I mean, nothing really has changed in this area. I haven't made a whole lot of changes, but I want to make changes. So that's the big thing. But as we walk along here, we still have the little pathway that I showed you about on my villager hunt, and this was so much fun to make because I was like, I just want to do a little pathway, make it look tropical, and I think it looks pretty tropical. I really need to get like benches and little things to put here, you know, to decorate it, just give it a little bit more appeal than just being a pathway. But I did get a lot of the flowers on the mountains over here, which I think looks pretty cute. So as we run along over here, we can jump across to where we have the competitions. And you can see in the background there, I put a bunch of trees and stuff. There's more that I want to do to that, but I need to get some more stuff off of Nikazan, which I might show you today if I have time. But as we run over here, you can see there's stars all over the place. I'm going to get more into that on a later date because it's not done yet. But we have stars everywhere on the island right now, and it has to do with a little bit of a, got weeds everywhere too, but has to do with a little bit of a scavenger hunt kind of sort of thing that we're going to be doing with some of our members. So I'm going to probably get into that on tomorrow's video because I still have to get everything set up and I want to go in a little bit more depth with it, but I want to make sure I have it set up first. So let's just keep going. And I don't know if you guys remember this area, but there was a river there was houses here. I moved the campground over here temporarily until I found a new place because I took you guys a suggestion and I put it on the beach. But whoops. As we run back here, there's no longer any water here, there's no longer any mountains here, there's nothing. We run all the way over here until we find the stairway that leads us back up to the houses for all the villagers. So as we run back over here, you can see this is where all the houses start. And I finally got all the houses set in place the way I want them. I'll probably be putting a little bit more decorations, but we have all 10 houses here, you guys. So as you can see, as I'm walking by, I have some of the decorations put up to try to make it look a little bit more tropical. I'm trying. I still need to get stuff that makes it look more tropical. But so far I think it looks okay. And we got every single house here in a row. All 10 houses. Let me show you. So all 10 of them are up here. It's crazy. I didn't think I could do it, but I did it. And yeah, as you can see, my island has so much water on it. It's crazy. But we're going to do a little terraforming today. So let me go ahead and bring you over here and then I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, So the plan is to make this area like a water area like the other area is over here, but it's going to have little islands in it. And the little islands are going to be places for the villagers to go to hang out, like a little cafe area. I want to make, you know, just a little area that's down in here, so it's not just water, but I want it to look like it's in the water, if that makes sense, like an island in the water. So I'm going to go ahead and start tearing up the ground, make it water, and then we'll see where we're going to put the islands. But we can do this all the way down, you guys, because I tore everything out. So we're going to have to tear up all these all the second tier right here. So let's get to work. Alright, you guys, so we're halfway through. That was a lot of work, but I still have to tear down all the rest of the walls here and get that balloon. So let's keep on going. Oh, no slingshot. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get, we're not gonna be able to get that balloon right now, but let's keep on going. Alright, you guys, so as far as you can see, everything's officially flat, so we can start getting ready for the next adventure that we want to do. So I need to start getting everything ready for an island. So let's go ahead and start planning out different plots for islands. So I'm going to start putting water in different areas. So what I'm trying to do right here is I'm trying to do a little bit of a plot of land right here so that we can have a little area for the villagers to hang out on, because we don't want the whole thing to be water, right? We want them to have their little areas to hang out, maybe listen to some music, maybe do some working out. I know that they have the area in front of resident services right now, but I think they need more of an area than that. And I know they have a little walkway in front of their houses to hang out, but I still think that they'll like a little hangout area so that they can all just kind of chill. But today I'm going to put together just the areas here for the plot of land, and then probably on the next video we'll go and we'll start decorating the plots with like different furniture and stuff, because I haven't gotten any of the furniture. I just want to get everything else ready first. So right now I'm kind of experimenting to see exactly what I want to do and what looks good and what's kind of in my head, because I have a thought, but I just need to get it out and see what it looks like and see if it's something that I do like. I mean, for all I know, I can get everything done and I'm like, oh, I absolutely hate it. But you never know until you do it, right? That's the nice thing about it, is you can build it, then you can tear it all apart if you don't like it. Nothing's set in stone, and that's the lovely thing about this, that you can just really go crazy and just try and put things together. And you guys get to watch me as I try it out and see if it's an epic failure or if it's pretty awesome. So we'll see. Okay, so we have this little area here. And I'm trying to think if this is going to be big enough. I might want to make it a little bit bigger. Let's see. I want to make a bridge here. So let me make this wide enough to make it a bridge. Okay, now here's the question I keep asking myself. Do I want them to have it down below here, or do I want to have it up in the air? I keep going back and forth. I'm thinking maybe I'll have like 3 islands down here, and out of the 3, maybe 2 of them down below and maybe 1 in the middle up above, so that they can just walk across here to it, and then the other 2 are down here. And then that way it's kind of like a, I don't know, it's just, it'll look like it's more on an island, but it'll be like they're floating in the middle of the water. I don't know how to explain it, but again, it's in my head. It's there. I just have to put it down. But let's go ahead and, whoops. Let's make this middle island here and see how it turns out. And I'm not going to make all the islands the same size. I kind of want to make them different. So, you know, maybe a couple small ones, a big one. And it's just going to be kind of like sporadic. I don't want them to all match each other perfectly. Okay, so now we have the whole area plotted out there. Let's see where we want to make the islands in. Let me look at my map and see how big this actually really looks. Okay, so it's a big area. I'm thinking that maybe right around where I'm standing, we want to do like, maybe where Sherb's house is will be the cutoff for the littler island, and then the rest of it will be the big island. And yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and start digging them out here. Right where Sherb's house, which is right here. At least we have the houses to use as markers if I can dig. Gotta love it when you put all the work, you know you have so much digging to do and then you keep digging the same spot. Alright, so we officially have 3 islands, but now we really need to form them. I'm gonna make another walkway down below, and that way, regardless, there's like waterfalls all the way around here. I am going literally crazy with waterfalls. I'm probably overdoing it with waterfalls, but I love them and that's what I want. I just like the way it looks. Okay, a little bit more of a separation there. Let's close this in. And I think this one is gonna go up. So we're gonna have to build this one up. If I don't keep breaking them down when I'm trying to build them. I realize I'm doing double the work here because I could have just left that second tier up, but it's hard to distinguish what I want to do until I just clear the whole area out and then start from scratch, because I was like, I don't know what I want to do with this. I literally need to see it first. Oh, you know what I just realized? I want to tear this down right here because I put it too close. Because I think this one over here is 2 away. No, it's 1. Yeah, I want to take it away. 1 more down. So I'll have to tear this last row down. Alright, so we have that one done. Now I have to do this one. I want to do it now so I don't forget it later. There we go. Much better. Okay, now it looks more like it's separated. And let's keep building up this part. Oh, I missed another balloon. I don't have my slingshot. I thought there was a villager walking around on the island for a minute there. I was like, wait, how did a villager get on the island? I'm sure if a villager could get to this part of the island, they'd be here, because you know how they like to stand in your way while you're building. They're like, no, this is where I decided to chill right now, and you're just gonna have to wait. We're getting there. We're almost done. Almost done with this part. Alright, so 1 big or higher layer and then 2 littler layers. And got that. Let me go ahead and separate this from the back area here. Helps if I use the right shovel. Alright, and now we need to make this area a little bit smaller because we want to make a bridge kind of thing here. All right, and let me see what we're gonna do right here. I apologize, I'm thinking because I'm like, do I want to bring this area up or leave it down? I think for right now I'll leave it down. We'll see how it works with it being on the bottom tier and then the back one on the top tier. And if I don't like it, I'll switch it, right? All right, let's get to work. Uh-oh, the mosquitoes are coming out. I don't want to get bitten by the mosquito. Mosquito, stay away from me. I forgot to put my bug stuff on, so the bug is gonna bug me until he bites me, and then I'm gonna say ouch. Just kind of following along with me. I might have to run. Just trying to do my job here, Mr. Mosquito. I'm out of here. I don't want to get bitten by the mosquito. Leave me alone. It's probably gonna follow me over here, isn't it? I'm going to be working on this thing all night, I tell you. It's a work in progress. It's going to take some time. Now I keep thinking to myself, there's a mosquito in where I am at. I keep thinking, oh my gosh, am I going to get bit? It's so funny how a game can make you think that when, like, I totally feel like I'm going to get eaten alive by mosquitoes right now. Alright, so let's do the outer area of the boardwalk now. I played a trick on myself. I put the images on the opposite side of each other, so I know how it's set, but at first I was like, wait a second, what did I do? I was like, I'm doing everything backwards. So you can see when I go to pull up my patterns, I have a lot of different patterns on here that I want to use. I just haven't used them yet. We have to do like little stalls and everything like you would see on a boardwalk. So it's just a matter of getting it done. Oh no. Okay, we have that area done. Let's see where the boardwalk here is gonna go. Okay, here I am. I'm itching. Like, where is the mosquito on me? Look at that. Fits perfectly. Couldn't have planned it better. Okay. Oh, now I'm going crazy over here. Okay, let's do that. Awesome. Alright, so now we're going to do the trim on this little area. Okay, and the other side. Alright, so far so good. So we're going to get a ramp to go up here. So let me go ahead and purchase a ramp from Resident Services before we start to build that up. There's that mosquito again. Oh my gosh, I'm itching. Oh, you mosquitoes drive me crazy. And actually, I'm not going to buy a bridge. I'm going to buy an incline right now. I might buy a bridge in a little while. I'm going to see how I like it. So again, trial and error, trial and error. An incline. Okay, so we want one that's going to go with our whole little deck area. So let's see which one we want. Maybe that one. Yeah, we're going to go with the log one. I wish it was the same type of wood, but you know, what can you do? Okay, let's go see where we want to put this. Maybe I'll put it closer to the land and then bring the deck on the ground to it. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Alright, and let's get our little kit out here. Let's see how it looks. It looks good. I like it. So far, so good. Okay, and it almost comes out to the bridge area here. See if it lets me knock this down. I don't think it will. Oh, it did. I didn't think it would. Okay. So basically this whole area right here is going to be all water. Oh. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I made a hole in my deck. I might put maybe in this area over here because it's a big open area. Maybe I'll put a statue out there. We'll see. Maybe a fountain. Something to, you know, make it so it's not just a plain open area there. I have so many ideas, so many ideas. Okay, so this part's done. So now you can kind of see what direction we're going in just a little bit. All right, so what do you guys think so far? Is it looking like they're kind of like on an island out here, just kind of chilling? Can sit down, enjoy the sun by the beach, you know, something kind of cool. Oh, let's see. Just kind of chill, look up at the sky, enjoy the water. But let me just continue filling out this area and then we will go on to the next step. Okay, so let's see how it looks on the map so far. I am going to bring the water out here, but I'm going to do that a little later, I think, because it does take a while to dig it all out. And I want to get some of the area up here finished. So let me go ahead and get some money and pay for our incline so we can have that to get up there. Hey, Tasha. Okay, so we got our money to pay for our incline, so let's go ahead and pay for it. Pay Lloyd for the incline. I want to call it a bridge, but it's an incline. Yep, we want to pay you so we can have a staircase to go up here. Sure, I'll help. Let's pay him the full amount. All right, I'll donate it. Okay, thank you so much, Lloyd. You build that incline. And then we're going to go up around here so we can get up to the next tier. Now, when I built this bridge, I didn't realize how often I would run into villagers crossing the bridge. So sometimes I have to sit here and wait for them because it's like I can't get around them. So, I mean, it's a little bit more time I get to spend with my villager every day. I think I can jump across here. Maybe not. I built it too far away. Well, let me go ahead and do the waterfall then. And then we might have to wait until tomorrow to build over there. I keep making holes in my dock, you guys. Gonna have to rebuild it. Okay, let me repair the dock where I want to make holes in it because, yeah, you can't have holes in your dock. It just doesn't look good. I was contemplating on making like a little waterfall here, but no, I think I'm just gonna do it all the way across. Get rid of that one and that one. Okay, let's run around and see what it looks like on the other side. Okay, so we have this here. And then this over here. Awesome. So far it's turning out what I wanted, or the way that I wanted. But now we have to finish the top tier here and we have to get all of the furniture. So I think we're going to do that on the next episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I hope you guys like it so far because I really want this to turn out good. I want it to be something different. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button. And thank you out of the baristas out there. But on to the next adventure and I will see you next time. Thank you so much.